Welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to dive into ways to be more productive within your business by integrating automations into your day-to-day activities. It's key for you to start integrating automation so that your business is able to be competitive in the marketplace so that you're able to acquire more clients and of course, make more profit. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Jessie Gary. I am a business consultant and online business manager. I love working with service-based business owners that are looking to scale their business to the next level. On this channel, we talk about all things systems, automations, and growing a successful business. Before we get started, make sure that you like this video and to subscribe to this channel to get more content that's going to be valuable for you in growing your business. Let's get into today's topic. First things first, I want to help you with understanding what are business automations. I have had people on social media ask me about what are systems, what do you consider a workflow, what are automations? So I thought it'd be great for me to first dive into letting you know what is a business automation. It's the use of technology to complete repetitive tasks, workflows, and processes within your business that are traditionally done manually. It can be everything from data entry, handling new leads, to executing the services in which your company provides. When you're using technology within your company, you'll find that you're able to have a higher capacity with handling more clients so that you don't feel as if you're limited on how many people you can actually help. In addition, it allows for you to streamline your processes when you have automation. I find that when people take the time to look at streamlining their systems, they'll find ways and areas that they may not be doing things efficiently. And we know time is money when it comes to running a business, especially when you are a solopreneur at this specific time. And it's even more valuable when you start bringing on team members, because with your business automations, it should help people do their tasks more efficiently, reduce the errors, which will ultimately help you with your bottom line. Now that you understand what an automation is, I'm going to give you the first benefit to actually using automations. The first thing, it will help you with improving your productivity. When you're spending your day doing repetitive tasks manually, you'll find that takes you a lot longer to get done. 2, you'll find that you're not as consistent with the task. And 3, it makes it extremely hard to duplicate. So when you are using a business automation, your productivity increases because you're not having to do everything manually. You have things that are occurring without you having to be the person doing it, which means you're able to achieve a leaner organization to increase your efficiency. The second benefit is that it improves efficiency. Efficiency is the key to a successful business. If you're not doing things efficiently, it's either costing you monetarily or it's costing you in your time. When you're doing things efficiently, you're reducing error and you are having a better impact on the outputs that you're putting inside of your business. And with that happening, it reduces the likelihood of human error. No one's perfect. I am not perfect. In fact, in my automations, I build in barriers so that it helps with the things that I often overlook within my business. By automating your system, you're able to achieve a leaner and more efficient workflow and process within your company. The third benefit to using a business automation is that it improves accuracy. If you are having to always type out emails, if you're not using templates for your proposals, your contracts, if there's not anything for anyone to follow, or if your systems are not pulling in the key information from the services on a specific project, you'll find that if the more times someone has to manually touch something, it increases the opportunity for errors to happen. Even for the most organized individual, you can still make mistakes. Inaccurate data helps with you being able to execute your services correctly. It also allows for your customer to feel more confident in the services in which you offer. So when you're using automation, you want to look at areas in your business where there may be I like to call it opportunities for growth, where there might be misunderstandings because we're not having systems or automations that are pulling key information. It is key to ensure that the data you have in your company is accurate and reliable. When you're using an automation, you want to ensure that the information is less human driven and is actually being pulled from key fields within whichever platform you're using. The fourth benefit to using an automation is that it improves your client experience. I know we've all have found ourselves guilty of forgetting to respond back to an email, or even sending a client a proposal or following up with them, because when we don't have things automated and it's relying on you, it may be easy to keep on top of that stuff when things are slower. However, the goal is to grow in your capacity with the amount of clients you're having. So when you're having busier seasons, you don't want it to be that clients have a more challenging experience than when you were slower. So when you have an automation, you want to think to yourself, what are some things that I can have sent to my client that helps them with being more informed about our services, to help us also gather information from our client so that we're able to further execute a great experience for our client. So ultimately, you want to make sure that when you're using automation, that it's not only one-sided, that it benefits you. You want to make sure that it also benefits your client and improve their experience. Another benefit to using business automations is, of course, the cost savings. As I have said multiple times in this video, time is money. So if it takes you a longer amount of time to do something, it means that now that takes you away from doing something else that can be income producing. So if you have a system that you're using that is manual, like I know some people still like to write out order forms, and all of the things in their business are completely on paper. What they often find is that, one, there's no way of really remembering when to follow up with people. So that is costing you in money, because if we're not following up with someone that is more technology savvy within their business, or just more organized in general, it means that you lost that potential client because someone else is using a more effective system to growing their business. So at the end of the day, we're running a business, and we have to keep an eye out on the costs that are associated with running our business. The more tasks that you're doing manually in your company, either by yourself or with team members, it can cost you more with your overhead. So you want to take the time to look at your business and really think to yourself, how do I integrate automations? How can I benefit my business, benefit my client experience, save time, improve efficiency, and reduce mistakes that could have been avoided by having a better workflow and system? I know we all start somewhere in our business, and it may be currently for you doing things manually or not completely stepping fully into automation. If you are feeling a little bit overwhelmed when it comes to creating a workflow or an automation, I would recommend you clicking below in the description, where I have a free strategy session to talk to entrepreneurs about how to improve your workflow and automations. I would love to be able to talk to you, but for now, that's it. Peace.